Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and to answer a couple of questions of people that don't understand that even though they are not registered for extended support in Windows 10, why are they receiving some updates? Well, the extended support is for security updates, the cumulative updates that are the Patch Tuesday updates. Those are the ones you're not receiving if you're not on extended support. But other updates like the .NET Framework updates, updates like the malware or antivirus updates, things like that, are independent. They are not part of extended support. They are independent. They will have their own updates, and those are continuing to go through. So that's why you see updates coming through, but you are missing the core important ones, which is the cumulative updates that are the security updates. So that's what's important, and that's what you're missing if you're not on the extended support. Of course, there's other ways of getting updates like zero patch, which is going to be more than a year if you want to go that way. But it is extremely important to update. And for those that are saying, well, I'm not going to put go and get a Microsoft account just for updates, well, you are really playing with fire, because just as an example, this month 2 0 days exploded in the wild. And don't believe that antivirus will do anything about it. If you get bitten by that, it is going to go through, antivirus or not. So if you don't want to go through a Microsoft account, then just how about going to zero patch? Just go to zero patch and use that service instead. But do update is extremely important. So yeah, even if you're not registered with extended support, it is normal that you'll get updates for other Windows services, like, once again, .NET Framework, the antivirus. You might even get some driver updates. It's not impossible. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.